Baddies USA episode 13. Let's talk about it. And yes, I know I'm late. Y'all can definitely tell security do not like Summer at all for real. Because why they let Lex do Summer dirty like that? Like what happened to the fighting for 30 seconds then breaking it up? Nah, boy, y'all let that go on for too long. But Summer, she asked for it. She kept antagonizing, and she got that. But the way Lex had her leaking though, I was like, oh god, this is but I was watching a crime scene at first. Baddie crime scene or something. Like when I tell you Lex was hitting her with the haymakers, like she was literally Miss Incredible. No shade. Like she was stretching them long arms. She said, I'm finna do you. She said, let me do her in. And security let her do her in too. I was like, wow, this is like, I'm watching a crime scene for real right now. And then, Summer, she tried to go inside Tommy them truck to be protected after Lex done tore her up. I was like, well, Summer, you did ask for it. You did. Then security broke it up. Then Tommy and Lex. I was like, oh god. Tommy threw the glass at Lex. Lex tried to get to her. Security wasn't letting her go. I was like, oh god, this is a lot. But the glass though, Tommy, like Tommy, you always got tricks up your sleeve, but throwing the glass is very dangerous. And the fact that they be letting Tommy come back on these shows is like, y'all know this lady literally come with weapons every season. And that's why you gotta love Tommy, no shade. She go do it every time. But Tommy did make like a video or something like that, basically saying that Lex had put her hands on her daughter, so that's why she threw the glass or whatever. Cause remember when Lex jumped in that truck and got the in that back seat? I thought she was in production. And then here goes Summer keep talking junk, knowing you finna get beat up. She talking about some, yeah, and that's why my people had beat you and Dolly up. Now you know good and well they beat them up. You got these people to come sneak them and do whatever. But security didn't even let that happen because as soon as security seen the lady running through, he swiped her wig off her head, almost made her fall if she didn't fall. So again, Summer, let's not be delusional. Oh, but then Lex did say when she was getting on the bus or whatever, somebody did, hit her while as she was getting on the bus. So that's why she was in the window like come here and stuff like that. And that's why I don't feel bad for Summer because it's like you did this to yourself, girl. You brought these people. And that's why Lex did you dirty like that. They couldn't get she couldn't get to them, so she got to you. Remember something, you gotta come back to the house, not them. And then even when Summer said, when she had said that, Lex ate her pom pom or whatever, um, Lex spared her, literally. She told her she had grace for her. Summer to my you could never have grace for me. And that's when she would have got punched through them curtains. No shade, because it's like, Lex really is sparing this girl right now. She is a drunk talking out her mouth. And she's sparing you. That was the last spare, actually. Because once she started breaking up, she ate your pom pom and stuff like that, then nah, boo, over with. Now you gotta run me that. And then another thing, everybody's still confused on who really said the munching first. They talking about was it Dolly, was it Summer? I had watched the little big list thing like last week or whatever. And then Summer, I mean not Summer, but Lex was basically saying like, before Dolly even said something. She was like, Dolly wasn't the one who actually said it. She was like, Summer said it. They just cut the stuff out and made it seem like Dolly started the whole rumor of that. But Summer said it. They just didn't show the part when Summer said, when she repeated it again. They didn't show the part when she repeated it again. After she said it once, y'all ain't see Summer say it again. Then even when Lex came over there to confront her about it, she was basically saying like, "What you said? What happened?" She was like, "Oh yeah, I just beat up your friend or whatever." Like, stop lying. You know you just said that she ate your pom pom and you ate hers. Like, stop. Don't be trying to change no subject when she come up in your face and say that. Be the same bold drunk person you was when you said it the first time. Be for real. But the only reason why Summer switched changed the subject because she didn't want to get beat up by Lex right then and there. But it's like, girl, you said that. But Rowley, she's so messy because she wanted to get to the bottom of it immediately. She wanted to know who was munching, who was doing this, who was spreading their legs. Like, no shade. But then, Rowley, she went up to me Summer first and she was like, basically, Summer said that Lex ate hers and she she ate Summer's or whatever. So like I was like, okay, like who did it? Which one of y'all did it? Y'all both did it. But then Lex said that she never put her mouth on Summer, no none of that, but you still like deflecting the fact that you said basically Summer did it to you. You not you not discarding the fact that basically you saying that Summer did it to you, but you didn't do it to her. You said you didn't touch her mouth. Your mouth didn't go near her pom pom. None of that. So let's confirm that Summer ate her pom pom. Okay, now let's get back to Summer versus Lex. So then after the whole truck fight or whatever, then Summer she tried to get back in the truck. Security wasn't letting her. So Lex pointed at her to my come on. I need that again. Let me do her in. I was like, no, don't do her in. Security, do not let her go. This is a crime, Steve. No shade. Then Lex was ready to get that with Tommy. She said, Tommy, you next. I was like, oh, Tommy. Then the man who was in the truck with Tommy was sitting right there yapping his mouth, talking about a whole bunch of nothing, really. But yeah, I don't blame Lex for getting in that truck trying to get Tommy because it's like, Tommy, you in a car with a gang full of people. Be for real. And then on top of that, Tommy, you hit her with a glass, so you gotta get out the truck and run that. No shade. But yeah, they got the Lex got the destroying Summer some more. She kept telling security to move. Let me go on and get her. Security was moving every time she told her to move. Told them to move. Then Tinka tried to wipe the blood off. Summer Legs coming, get her, Bob, got her foot on her neck. Literally, I was like, yo, oh God, is that serious? And not for nothing, I'm not finna talk about this Natalie and Scotty. I'll see y'all this week, maybe Monday next week. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this episode. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, follow. Bye.